Hey, what's up, you guys? WWE fan 0599 here again, and today we're going to review Ghostbusters. Dun 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 dun. Never mind. But in honor of the new Ghostbusters coming out, I figured I'd review the original two Ghostbusters films. So let's get right into the original Ghostbusters. So, Ghostbusters stars Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Harold Ramis, Ernie Hudson, Sigourney Weaver, and Rick Moranis. And what this film is about, it's about when strange things start to happen, in the world, and it's up to these four guys to try and stop these strange things that are happening in the world. And it's up to the team of the Ghostbusters to stop it. So, what did I think of Ghostbusters? This is in my top 5 favorite films of all time. This is my number 4. I love this movie to death. I love this movie so much. I've seen it a million times, just a billion times. I love Ghostbusters. It is such an incredible comedy. I think it's the greatest comedy ever made. So yeah. So let's get into my positives. And my positives are the acting is just absolutely tremendous from everybody. Everybody does an incredible job. Bill Murray, of course, hilarious. Bill Murray gives the best performance in the entire film. I think Bill Murray's just absolutely hilarious in the film. He gives the greatest comedic performance of all time in this movie. He is just flat out hilarious. I love Bill Murray in this movie. He does such an incredible job in the film. I just love Bill Murray in Ghostbusters. Just absolutely incredible. Dan Aykroyd. Dan Aykroyd's great as well. I love Dan Aykroyd in this film. Dan Aykroyd was great in this movie as well. Really enjoyed him. He was great as well. Harold Ramis, of course, the late Harold Ramis, rest in peace, my friend. Fantastic as well. I loved him in the movie as well. He was great. Ernie Hudson was great as well. Loved him in the film. Sigourney Weaver, she was great. She was really great in the movie as well. So was Rick Moranis. Rick Moranis, aka Mr. Garrison, was great as well. I really enjoyed him in the film. So yeah, the acting is really tremendous from everybody in this movie. The comedy works 100% in this movie. I die of laughter all the time. Every time I rewatch this movie, I still laugh out loud at some of the stuff that happens in this movie. Because it's just that funny. It really is. And just the comedy works 100% in Ghostbusters. I just love the comedy with the film. The chemistry between all of the Ghostbusters. The chemistry between Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Harold Ramis, Ernie Hudson is great. Really, these guys have great chemistry with each other, and I just love the chemistry between all of the Ghostbusters in the film. So yeah, they were just great as well. The writing was incredible. The writing is so fantastic with this movie. This has one of the best screenplays of all time in this movie. Just the writing is just fantastic in the film. The directing by Ivan Reitman is great. I love the directing with the film. He does an absolutely great job directing this film, and it's no doubt his best movie. The effects. Now, sure, the effects don't look like mind-blowing or anything, but I will admit, for the time, they were really good. I still think they sort of hold up, honestly. They aren't the greatest of effects, but I think they still hold up a little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit they still hold up, so yeah. The villain with the movie, the villain doesn't even say anything, and he's just great. We got Slimer, we got the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, just fantastic. Both great villains in my opinion. I love the villains with the film. The pacing is great. This movie has some great pacing to it, so yeah. Guys, Ghostbusters is one of my favorite movies of all time. It is one of my favorite comedies of all time. I think it's the greatest, it's the greatest comedy ever made. And I don't get it when people say this movie doesn't hold up as well or it's not as great as people think it is. I just look at them like, what? Like, you gotta be kidding me or something. This movie is absolutely fantastic. I love every second of Ghostbusters. It's time for my official grade on Ghostbusters. A plus. Like, do I really even need to do the whole build up and everything? You guys already know it. It's an A plus. It's one of my favorite films of all time. It's a movie I can watch over and over and over again. It's just a fantastic movie. And I just don't get when people say it doesn't hold up or it's not as great as it used to be. I just don't get it. So yeah, definitely Ghostbusters gets an A plus. So what do you guys think of Ghostbusters? Leave in the comment section below. I'm WWE Fan 0599 and we'll see you all tomorrow for my review of Ghostbusters 2. Peace.